Morning, one and all. I'm Sheikh, a student of TYB Economics. Welcome you all for this guest speaker lecture on Career in Economics, organized by Kautilya Association, Department of Economics of our college. Economics, a popular social science, is a vast discipline with multiple branches such as development economics, agricultural economics, mathematical economics, econometrics, etc. With the growing significance and interdisciplinary nature of the discipline, certain aspects related to data science and machine learning are also taught within the discipline these days. However, the most common problem that economics students face is about making a choice related to relevant career. Given the diverse nature of the discipline, in order to acquaint the student about different career alternatives related to economics, the Kautilya Association Department of Economics has organized this guest speaker lecture. I now take an opportunity to introduce our guest speaker of the session, Ms. Wajida Sheikh. Ms. Wajida Sheikh is someone who has experienced diverse areas. Ma'am started her career as an academician, then worked in an NGO, after which she moved to corporate. She has completed her BA Economics from KC College, Mumbai, and then MA Economics from SNDT Women's University, Churchgate Campus, Mumbai. She has been the state board topper in HSC, Mumbai University gold medalist for BA Economics, and college topper at SNDT Women's University for MA Economics. At present, Ma'am has been working as an economist at Equity Ratings and Research. We welcome you, ma'am. Please give a big round of applause. With this, I stop now and request ma'am to start the session. A very good morning to everyone. Good morning. Why so low energy? I wanted a very energetic good morning. Good morning. First of all, I apologize for getting a bit delayed. As you can see, it's very unexpected. It's raining very heavily. Okay, and I didn't want to get delayed, but it has gotten a bit delayed, so I apologize. But I assure you, this session will be something very, very insightful and something which I wanted when I was at your place, when I was in graduation. So generally, I ask my students as well, why have you chosen economics? So very funny answer comes up. Recently, I'll tell you one answer I got कि Miss मैंने economics इसलिए choose किया because मुझे yoga करना है. I was like, what's the combination of yoga and economics? So she said, जिस college में admission लेना था वहाँ का yoga famous था और वहाँ पे vacancy economics. What a relatable answer this is. So, one thing I wish to tell you as there are certain technological issues, otherwise the PPT would have been visible. I'll ask Sanjay sir to send it to you guys. At least you can see the PPTs very well. Economics is one of the greatest strength of art students. I know there are BCom students, there are BAF, and if there are other faculties, whoever has taken economics should realize it is one of the greatest potential. Economy is all about finance and money and its management. Do you think any walk of life is possible without money? No. So that's what to whomever have chosen economics in whichever way. Family pressure से choose किया होगा,
या एनी मिल गया, चलो इसमें ले लेते हैं, फ्रेंड्स ने लिया होगा, या कोई करियर पर्सपेक्टिव होगा. सो इकोनॉमिक्स इज अ वेरी वेरी एसेंशियल फील्ड. बाय 2047 6% growth is referred to this. So my opportunity, I'll be taking this opportunity to guide you कि कौन कौन से वेरियस करियर ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल है राइट फ्रॉम टुडे ऑनवर्ड्स, being an undergraduate student till your post graduation and PhD. Whatever you are going to do will be available. Whatever the career paths are there, I will just explain it to you. Can you just move the next and tell me what is it about? Why economics? Yeah. So why economics? Right now, I told you economics is very essential. It helps you to get either in humanities field. If you want to get into any sorts of teaching field, you can take that a subject matter expert. Or if you want to go into corporates, हमें generally क्या लगता है corporates में कौन जा सकता है? जिसने MBA किया, right? Whoever has done MBA has a free pass to get into what? Corporates. I am not an MBA, I am just MA in economics. I'll be doing my PhD, but still I am into corporates. So this is a significant example. The way you study, हम कैसे पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, हम उसका use कैसे कर रहे हैं, is what defines us. Another important thing. Do you think economics सिर्फ तुम लोग करने वाले हो? हम सबसे ज्यादा डिमोटिवेट कब होते हैं? जब हमसे बेहतर इंस्टीट्यूट से कोई इकोनॉमिक्स या कोई भी डिग्री पढ़ के आता है. समटाइम पीपल इन कमेंट टेल यू ना यार तेरी डिग्री कुछ फायदे की नहीं है बिकॉज कुछ तो फॉरेन यूनिवर्सिटीज से पढ़ के आ रहे हैं. एम आई राइट और नो? डिमोटिवेशन होता है ना यार, हम क्या कर रहे हैं मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी में. वी ऑल फील, इवन आई फील दैट. मैंने तो पहले सोचा था मेरे नाम के आगे बीए नहीं होना चाहिए. दिस वॉज माई फीलिंग. नहीं मतलब बीए में है, मैं बीए नहीं हो सकती. Why? These are all the thinkings which we get from the outside world and it is going to impact us. It is going to impact us a lot. But हमको उसमें focus कैसे करें? What is your goal? What is your mantra? कि हम कैसे, there are thousands and millions of people who are doing the same degree like you. But what is it going to make a difference? By the way, last में मैंने एक question answer session रखा है, but I want to ask you, हम exceptional कैसे बनते हैं? We all are living an average life. We all are living a life जहाँ पे बस मेरे फ्रेंड ने लिया है, मुझे पास होना है, मुझे केटी में नहीं जाना है. दिस इज नॉट द गोल. द गोल इज टू बी एक्सेप्शनल. एक्सेप्शनल कैसे होता है? जो भी हम कर रहे हैं, गिव योर 100% फॉर दैट. डोंट कम एंड सिट इन द एग्जाम जस्ट टू पास योर एग्जाम फॉर दिस सेमेस्टर फॉर दिस ईयर. नो. So why economics? Because economics is going to give you a way of life. It can be connected to politics. अगर कोई ऐसा है जिसको गवर्नेंस में जाना है, गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर में पार्ट लेना है, कॉर्पोरेट में देना है, so which is the degree? It's either politics or economics. Politics is restricted to government, but economics is nowhere restricted to a particular field. Next. Yeah. So I'm beginning right now. We can say a beginning of your careers is you can begin either by being an intern or by being a freelancer. What do you mean by intern? It's a temporary job where you are not a full-time employee, but you can work and leave within 2 months or 3 months or 6 months. You all are undergraduates. 13th में हो गए या तो 14th में हो गए या तो 15th में हो गए. How many are working? Whatever. See, for me, working should be anything. Even if you are a salesperson in a mall, for me, that's a respected job and you are working because you're earning funds. How many are working? Very good. So you see the ratio. There's only one person who's working. What about others? Why haven't you decided to earn? Along with your degree, along with your knowledge, practical knowledge is very, very important. You are not going to get into any of your dream jobs just the next day. आज मुझे मेरी डिग्री मिली है, आज लास्ट पेपर है, कल मुझे जॉब मिल जाएगा. ऐसा पॉसिबल है? To reach that dream, what you have to do, you have to begin early. अगर तुमने जूनियर केजी में एडमिशन 10 years की एज में लिया होता, आज यहाँ पे होते नहीं. So everything has a scope, everything has a timeline. So first of all, I request you, to be honest, this is my request. It is not going to benefit me, but I'll be proud कि अगर यहाँ से एक बच्चे ने भी कुछ सीख के गया तो I'll be happy कि at least I made a change. begin with an internship, begin with a freelancer. Understand what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses. अगर तुम content अच्छा लिखते हो and you're an economic students, you can easily get a job where इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स न्यूज़पेपर पता है, दे रिक्वायर इंटर्न्स जहाँ पे उन्हें कंटेंट लिखने के लिए मिले. इज इट मैंडेटरी? मैंने किसी को ये नहीं पूछा कि कौन कितना अर्न कर. When you are an intern, when you are a freelancer, you are not going to earn, but you are going to earn knowledge, which is more important. You will get that confidence. How many of you all can come out and speak? डर लगता है, सबको लगता है, इट्स एब्सोल्युटली फाइन. बट व्हेन यू स्टार्ट वर्किंग यू विल रियलाइज कि हमें बात कैसे करनी है, हमारे अंदर कमी क्या है. डू यू थिंक आई वाज ऑलवेज लाइक दिस? नो, आई वाज अ वेरी cry baby type of a person. I never took criticism. I hated taking criticism. I thought I was perfect. ऐसा नहीं होता. So it's like when you go out, when you realize things, it is going to help you. So the very first career which is for you is internship and freelancing. तो इंटर्नशिप किस में पॉसिबल है? कंटेंट राइटिंग में, डेटा एनालिसिस में, पॉलिसी एनालिस्ट में, रिसर्च वर्क में. अब ये चीज या तो तुम जो अपनी डिग्री कर रहे हो उसके साथ साथ कर सकते हो. अनदर थिंग इज टेकिंग लेक्चर्स और टेकिंग ट्यूशंस इज समथिंग. डोंट थिंक इट्स अ डेरिवेटरी थिंग कि मैं ट्यूशन लेती हूँ. नो, इट्स एब्सोल्युटली फाइन. इट हेल्प्स यू टू बूस्ट योर नॉलेज. जब हम किसी और को सिखाते हैं तो हमारी खुद की नॉलेज बिल्ड होती है. तो वेरी फर्स्ट करियर फॉर यू गाइज इज इंटर्नशिप्स एंड फ्रीलांसिंग. But it should be either online or it should be part time. I don't want you guys to occupy 9 hours. Why? Because your education is your priority. Your education is going to be your priority till the time you want to take the education. Don't stop at graduation. Don't stop at post graduation. Don't stop at PhD. बस कब तक पढ़ेंगे, है ना? नहीं तो you would realize कि till what time you have to study, till what time you have to go forward. The package would be some place you'll get 2,000, some place you'll get 5,000, but that would be more than enough for your pocket money. Are you guys going to work to earn money? No. Work to get knowledge. 12th of you weren't working, that was fine. But after that, you are supposed to work. You all are 18 plus, right? तो किसी के invitation का wait कर रहे हो? नहीं, you are not supposed to wait for someone's invitation. Next thing I want to highlight is along with your degree, you are supposed to do some courses. Have you ever done online courses? No? Why? So there are millions of online free courses which are available outside. There are many of the courses which are available. So what I'll be doing is as this goes forward, at the end we'll have a question and answer session. Post that I'll be sharing you one guide which has the salaries कि अगर तुम फ्रेशर होगे तो तुम्हें कौन सी सैलरी मिलेगी, मीडियम पे और एक्सपीरियंस पे क्या सैलरीज अवेलेबल होती है. एंड नेक्स्ट आई बी सेंडिंग फ्यू लिंक्स विद द हेल्प ऑफ संजय सर टू यू गाइस जिसके लिए तुम कोर्सेज में एनरोल कर सकते हो. आई हैव आल्सो गिवन माय ईमेल आईडी एट द लास्ट so that कि आप मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सको. if any of you require any of the career guidance or anything, you can freely contact me on that email id. Okay, it will be free of cost and within 7 days I will reply it to you. Okay, can you please switch to the next? The title is postgraduate PhD. Yes. So for post graduations, for PhDs, your way to life gets opened up more. ठीक है. The first slide, I don't know, you might have seen, मैंने वहां पे career in economics नहीं लिखा, मैंने वहां पे life in economics लिखा. Why? Because economics don't take your career as a burden on yourself. क्या रे क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है. No. See, more than your house, more than your family, you are going to spend time at your workplace. More than 9 hours is something you have to work officially and traveling जो भी होता है. Many people who travel from Vasai, Virar, Thane and whatsoever. So it's like you have to live whatever career you are taking, you have to live your life. And that's what called as the life in economics. So जो PhD है और जो तुम्हारा पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन है, ग्रेजुएशन के बाद तुम्हें कौन से जॉब्स मिलने वाले हैं? कोई न्यू जॉब मिलने वाला है? नहीं. जो तुमने अंडर ग्रेजुएट लेवल में किया है, लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल, यू वर एन इंटर्न ऑफ डेटा एनालिसिस, उसी का हायर वर्जन विद अ बेटर पैकेज. इफ यू हैव एक्सपीरियंस, अगर तुमने 3 साल का ग्रेजुएशन किया है उसके साथ तुम्हारे पास 3 साल का एक्सपीरियंस हो, डू यू थिंक यू विल स्टार्ट एट 20,000? नो, you will get a better package. It is wrong to earn 35,000 at the age of 21. No, it's not wrong. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. But it is possible when you are able to manage the times. कुछ लोग बोलेंगे मिस पढ़ने में ही टाइम जाता है कॉलेज के लेक्चर में टाइम जाता है नहीं आई एम नॉट आस्किंग यू टू वर्क फॉर 9 to 10 hours ईच डे 3 hours इज फाइन या बहुत हो गया तो सैटरडे संडेज right? So PhD and freelancing के लिए what all things you have available is I'll begin with lecturers. अगर कोई भी ऐसा है जिसको lecturer बनना है, teacher बनना है, so that's possible. You can begin with certain institutes. For example, you might know Akash Byju's. Yes. It's no more a very reputed company post lockdown, but yes, it is good and it provides opportunity. If you want to teach accounts and maths, let me tell you, is there someone जिसका maths and accounts बहुत अच्छा हो? नहीं है इकोनॉमिक्स एटलीस्ट तुम इकोनॉमिक्स में हो तो कोई तो ऐसा होगा ना जिसको बहुत मन है द स्टार्टिंग पैकेज फॉर द पर्सन हु टीचेस इकोनॉमिक्स टू ग्रेजुएशन लेवल इन अ कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट लाइक आकाश बायजूस महेश ट्यूटोरियल्स और खान अकेडमी और सो एंड सो विल बिगिन फ्रॉम 5 LPA at your graduation. So the very first career option is teaching. Then you have policy analysts and researchers. What do researcher do? Nothing. It's same like economist. ग्रेजुएशन के बाद अगर तुम इकोनॉमिक्स का लोअर लेवल लाइक रिसर्च कर रहे हो वॉट एवर आर द इंडिकेटर्स इन द सोसाइटी अभी हमको कैसे पता चलता है कि इन्फ्लेशन बढ़ रहा है consumer price index and wholesale price index are the indicators which help us to realize तो उनके बारे में स्टडी करना उनके बारे में आर्टिकल्स लिखना द थिंग इज वी डू नॉट हैव रीडिंग हैबिट हम न्यूज़पेपर्स नहीं रीड करते हम मैगजीन्स नहीं रीड करते हम बुक्स नहीं रीड करते एंड दैट्स द रीजन वी आर बिट backwards we are bit backwards in getting what is right for us next opportunity for us is as I said data analysis and policy analysis is the same we have economist thing we have researcher thing next you can go is in business analyst are more and more about ki it's not like sales where you have to market a product but it's like building models अगर तुम्हारी कंपनी एक फुटवेयर में वर्क कर रही है लाइक हाउ टू सेल दोस फुटवेयर्स सो यू विल प्लान आउट द थिंग्स प्लानिंग एंड ऑर्गेनाइजिंग इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट फॉर इट ओके clear till here so interns and freelancers are something which undergraduates can do and post graduation and PhD के बाद these all are the options which are available अब मैंने कुछ ऐसे टॉपिक्स है जो सिलेक्ट किए हैं तुम्हारे लिए जिसके बारे में आई टेल यू इन डिटेल हाउ यू कैन opt for those careers. So, if you want to be an economist, do you know what does an economist do? Research, analysis, and reporting. Okay. The research work which is coming up, for example, देश का GDP अभी 31st of August को GDP का data release हुआ है. I don't think so. You might be wrong, but it's approximately it comes after 3 months. Every 3 months, it's 7%. And we have decided कि इंडिया का GDP for this year is 6.3%. उससे ज्यादा तो ये कैसे डिसाइड किया किसने डिसाइड किया कभी तुम सोचते हो एक्सपोर्ट्स तुम लोग को पता है इंडिया का हमेशा ट्रेड डेफिसिट होता है वी आर नेवर हैविंग ट्रेड सर्विस बैलेंस ऑफ पेमेंट हमेशा हमारा नेगेटिव मिलता है ये क्यों होता है तो इनका रिसर्च करना है इसका डेटा निकालना है एज इकोनॉमिस्ट इन ऑर्डर टू बी एन इकोनॉमिस्ट यू हैव टू हैव आइदर ME और MSc इन इकोनॉमिक्स इन स्टैटिस्टिक्स इन मैथ्स okay you can then land up to an economist job the starting package would be from 4 LPA depending upon in which industry you are working अब एक प्रोफेशनल इकोनॉमिस्ट होता है वर्किंग इन कॉर्पोरेट्स इंडस्ट्रियल इकोनॉमिक्स होता है कॉर्पोरेट के देयर आर वेरियस अदर टाइप्स फॉर एग्जांपल देयर आर हेल्थ इकोनॉमिस्ट न्यूट्रिशन इकोनॉमिस्ट अभी हेल्थ सेक्टर है तुम्हें पता है इंडिया में टीचिंग फील्ड में एंड हेल्थ सेक्टर में काफी कम इन्वेस्टमेंट्स है तो टू स्टडी अबाउट ऑल दोस थिंग्स देयर इज द इन्वेस्टमेंट इकोनॉमिस्ट तो उसके अंदर भी टाइप्स है ओके अनदर क्वेश्चन व्हिच कम्स अप कि मैथ्स हमारा बहुत वीक है Even I didn't love maths. It's a general thing. Math is a very rare thing which someone's loves, and it's okay. Do you think अगर हमें maths नहीं आता तो we are zero in life? तुम्हें calculations करने नहीं आता? That's possible. You have calculators, right? So do you need to learn everything? 2 का टेबल आज भी लर्न करना है 25 का टेबल आज भी लर्न करना होता है नहीं so if you consider yourself a bad person or in a low capacity just because तुम्हें maths नहीं आता so don't keep that thing in your mind when you go outside there are people who are going to help you. तुम्हें ऐसा मत सोचो दुनिया का सब मैच तुम्हारे ऊपर आ रहा है. नहीं. So it's like basic understanding is what is mandatory. Teacher professor. So to become a teacher, is there anyone who wishes to become a teacher or professor? Very good. What does if in order to proceed further, इससे पहले मैं तुम्हें बहुत सारा information दूँ और तुम बोर हो जाओ, just tell me someone कि तुम्हें क्या field choose करनी. Can you please tell me what do you want to become? Yes, the cream one. You. हाँ. Want to become a CA? You are BCom student. Okay. What else? I will have a slide for CA as well. Art students, can you please tell me what do you wish to become? See, I really like an audience which is very interactive. Can you please speak? Yes. I want to be a counselor. Very good. You are with BA Economics. Okay. Career counselor. Amazing. Quite unique field. What else? Anyone else? Try. I'm not going to eat you up. या मैं तुमसे 5-6 साल के बाद मिलके पूछूंगी नहीं तूने ये बना कि नहीं बना. मैं नहीं पूछने वाली. You are speaking a lot. Can you please tell me? You have not decided yet. Okay, maybe this session is this. Acha, she wants to become a professor. So everyone has a different career field and बहुत बार ऐसा होता है graduation क्या post graduation के बाद मेरे खुद के friends हैं जिनको नहीं पता क्या करना है. होते हैं ऐसे लोग. But ठीक है, you are going to learn from your life. I hope this session is going to help you out. तो प्रोफेसर बनना है. If you wanna be in some private institution, all you require is a good language skill, good subject knowledge, because that's a private thing. You don't need to have a very formal uh, certification courses. Your graduation, post graduation is enough. But if you want to teach in colleges, in schools, so it's better for graduation level. At least you need to clear net and SET exams. Okay, minimum 55% in your degree, in your master's degree, in your graduation degree. And along with that, if you clear your PhD, then also you are eligible to teach. Although the mandatory requirement is net set. So if you really wish to become a professor, target that thing. One of the major advantages is when you clear net set, you are eligible for PhD also. You don't have to give different institutes के entrance exams. Okay, it's a very good field and you get a good package depending upon your experience. See, always ना हम सोचते हैं कि बहुत जल्दी हमें बड़ा सा पैकेज मिल जाए. We are running behind packages. We are running behind things which are very superficial. हम अपनी सैलरी को दूसरों से कंपेयर करते हैं बिकॉज हम ऐसे ही ग्रो अप किए गए. हमको हमेशा दूसरों से कंपेयर किया गया है. हमको जल्दी सक्सेस चाहिए. वी जस्ट वांट टू कॉन्कर द वर्ल्ड इन अ डे, विच इज नॉट पॉसिबल. रियलाइज करो चीजों को वक्त लगता है एंड यू हैव टू गिव ईच बिट्स ऑफ योर्स. रिसेंटली हमने देखा कि इंडिया वेंट ऑन मून, राइट? सो आई रेड अ वेरी वंडरफुल कोट. वहां पे लिखा था एक टीचर हर रोज अपने क्लास में गई होगी, तब जाके वो साइंटिस्ट बना होगा, तब जाके उसने चांद पे हमारा जो what was that Chandrayaan 3, it was the third attempt. We were managed over there. So how is that possible? It's because how you guys are able to work in your particular field. Clear? Next. Actually now as I got to know कि यहाँ पे सिर्फ आर्ट्स के स्टूडेंट नहीं होंगे, यहाँ पे कॉमर्स भी होने वाले हैं. आई गेस बैक स्टूडेंट्स आर अवेलेबल. सो देयर इज अ वेरी phenomenal career which is coming up called as actuary. Does anybody know actuary? आज से पहले कभी सुना है? नहीं. सो एक्चुअली पता है क्या होता है? वो मॉडल्स बिल्ड करता है. मॉडल्स इन द सेंस इज रिस्क मॉडल्स होता है. अगर किसी कंपनी को इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है, स्पेशली अगर इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज, तुम्हें पता है ना, इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज में एक्चुअरीज को जॉब लगती है. तो मॉडल्स बिल्ड करना, रिस्क फैक्टर्स देखना कि कैसे एक पर्टिकुलर इन्वेस्टमेंट में कितना रिस्क इंक्लूडेड है. तो एक्चुअरीज आर गिवन दिस रोल एंड द स्टार्टिंग पैकेज इज 8 LPA. उसका क्वालिफिकेशन क्या है? सी BSc, BCom, BA students can also do, but more of it is like you need to give an exam, Indian Institute of Actuary, IAI is there, it conducts exams. वो एग्जाम्स आपको क्लियर करने हैं. अगर आपने वो एग्जाम्स क्लियर किया, then you will be getting certain levels of it. You have to clear it and you'll be able to join that field. More of it is, don't jump into a career just by listening कि उसका पैकेज बहुत अच्छा है. बट अगर तुम्हें रिस्क मॉडलिंग में इंटरेस्ट है, if you really feel it is a very good thing, it is a very good attempt for you, you can build your career more of it than go to. Actually, arts students के लिए might be it will be a bit difficult, but other than arts, commerce and science and what we can say is BAC, BMS students can try if you all are good in maths and if you really wish to opt for that career. Mostly you land up working in an insurance company. And again, it's kind of a corporate job. Other than that, research company also hires. Do you know what is Morningstar? Morningstar is a very good company. It works in data fetching and data analysis. वहाँ पे भी you can get the job for the same. Indian Economic Services. Yes. Civil services. Anyone over here who's preparing for civil services? No? No one? Okay, okay, fine. So post graduation, अभी तुम्हारे लिए, if you want to get into civil services of Indian Economic Services, that is available only post your post graduation. जब तुम्हारा masters हो जाएगा, MA in economics और MSc in economics is a good opportunity. Now IES क्या करता है? It's a exam conducted by Union Public Service Commission. 21 to 28 years का age bar है which you are supposed to do. Now you need to have a good knowledge of your economics, of your English language and the general abilities. So इसका prelims paper होता है, मेंस होता है and इंटरव्यू होता है. प्रॉपर जैसे यूपीएससी के एग्जाम्स होते हैं, आईपीएस होता है, आईएएस होता है, वैसे ही आईईएस सर्विसेज है. Only economic students are eligible and that too after your master's degree. It's a really good field. But always keep a backup because civil services exams crack करना, it's not a cup of tea. It's not very easy कि चलो दे दिया exam, ऐसे नहीं होता. Always keep a backup for yourself. If you genuinely want to do, give your 100% and everything is possible. Everything is next. So I have included some other government exams as well. Government exam का best part ये होता है, you can begin it given by HSC complete हो गया, उसके बाद you can give other government systems. But now मैंने यहाँ पे बहुत बड़ा list बनाया. Okay, so it's very difficult for me because I haven't memorized this. There are certain other fields. RBI, you know what is RBI? Reserve Bank of India. The Reserve Bank of India में भी you have various groups A, B, C, D. So the B group is especially for economic students. It's all about the administrative work. The salary package also begins from 46,000 approximately and it goes higher and higher. Again, you have prelims and mains. See, interview सबमें देना होता है, but sometimes you have interview के scores, sometimes you do not. RBI assistant is more like clerical work. All your desk work, data entry and all that sort, it's comparatively easier to give. So it's a good status. Working in RBI is really good. वो हमारे दिमाग में होता है ना, मंत्रालय में हम क्लर्क भी है, बट है तो मंत्रालय में. So it's like the same thing. RBI gives you a good status, but एक बार you get in, तो उसके बाद you can give department exams. डिपार्टमेंट के जो प्रमोशंस होते हैं, ऐसे नहीं होता कि 4 साल के बाद तुम्हें उठा के दे दिया, नहीं. You have to give some exam, but it is easier than the ones which are outside the organization. NABARD. It's Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Again, you have to give certain exams. I'm really sorry as I cannot see that. When I give you all the PPT, just read it. I have mentioned everything, what kind of work they do, and it's prelims, mains, and interviews generally. Subject specific topics available. हाँ, नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ पब्लिक फाइनेंस एंड पॉलिसी, वहां पे इकोनॉमिस्ट के पोस्ट के लिए तुम्हें एग्जाम देना होता है जो हर साल निकलता है. So to be an economist in some corporates or to be an economist in a government firm has a difference. So you need to understand that and go forward. Next is agricultural scientist recruitment board. So agricultural scientist recruitment board. Again, if you are more interested in not getting into this world of corporates and doing something of your roots, going back to agriculture and everything, the agriculture scientist more often deals with how to have development in technology in agriculture. how it can have progress in that.
Next is UPSC Indian Statistical
हाँ, is anyone who's taken statistics over here? Statistics or econometrics, so उसका एक separate field होता है. You need to realize आज हम ऐसी सेंचुरी में जी रहे हैं कि जहां पे वी हैव एवरी डिफरेंट फील्ड अवेलेबल फॉर योर सब्जेक्ट. अगर तुम्हारे पास मैथ्स है यू कैन बी मैथमेटिशियन, पॉलिटिक्स है तो पॉलिटिशियन यू कैन बिकम अ पॉलिटिकल एनालिस्ट, यू कैन इंग्लिश लिटरेचर है यू कैन बी अ राइटर, इकोनॉमिक्स है तो इकोनॉमिस्ट, फाइनेंस है तो फाइनेंशियल एनालिस्ट. लाइक एवरीथिंग हैज अ सेपरेट base. I hope you guys are clear with what I am speaking about.
Staff Selection Commission.
SSC एग्जाम सुना है. इट्स नॉट योर 10th स्टैंडर्ड वाला SSC, इट्स स्टाफ सिलेक्शन कमीशन. तो इसके भी ग्रुप्स होते हैं A, B, C, D, and accordingly whichever post you like. The D group is the easiest one, and उसके पहले के जो होता है it has certain difficulties, but you get good jobs.
NICL Administrative Officer.
हाँ, so it's an insurance officer. इंश्योरेंस ऑफिसर बनने के लिए भी इन गवर्नमेंट, तुम्हें पता है LIC एंड ऑल. सो एक नॉर्मल है गेटिंग इनटू म्यूचुअल फंड्स एंड एवरीथिंग, एंड एक गेटिंग इनटू योर गवर्नमेंट इंश्योरेंस स्कीम. सो उसके लिए हैव अ डिफरेंट एग्जाम्स.
Yes.
IBPS is for banks. So you know there are different types of banks available: private banks, foreign banks, and your public sector banks. अब सबके अलग अलग एग्जाम होते हैं. सबसे पहले हमें RBI पता है, मैंने तुम्हें स्टार्टिंग में RBI बता दिया. इट्स द सेंट्रल बैंक ऑफ द कंट्री. सो इट हैज अ वेरी सेपरेट एग्जाम. RBI का पूरा सिस्टम अलग है. नाउ कम्स व्हिच इज द सेकंड लार्जेस्ट बैंक. लाइक RBI के बाद अगर किसी के पास बहुत ज्यादा अथॉरिटी है, SBI पब्लिक सेक्टर का वो सबसे स्ट्रॉन्ग बैंक है. एंड व्हाट अबाउट प्राइवेट सेक्टर का सबसे स्ट्रॉन्ग बैंक कौन सा है? HDFC. वेरी गुड. सो SBI अपना एक डिफरेंट एग्जाम कंडक्ट करता है. SBI का प्रोबेशनरी ऑफिसर होता है PO and SO, the stationary officer. It's more or less about the desk work which is going inside. तो SBI डिफरेंट एग्जाम्स कंडक्ट करता है ईयरली बेसिस पे. अब बाकी बचे बैंक्स का क्या? बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा है, बैंक ऑफ इंडिया है, बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र. व्हाट अबाउट दैट? Any clue? So उसके लिए IBPS के एग्जाम्स होते हैं. So IBPS exams you can give. See, these exams are much better than your civil services, UPSC and MPSC. MPSC महाराष्ट्र के लिए होता है, UPSC is Union Public Service Commission. So IBPS exam से तुम दूसरे जितने भी बैंक्स है उनमें तुम you can easily join that. You can understand what are the different posts. When you apply, you are asked for those posts as well. Okay.
Other government exams, public sector undertakings, railways.
So now अभी other government sector exams में mostly SBI and all के बारे में बताना था, but main is public sector undertakings. You know IOCL, ONGC, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation. IOCL is Indian Oil Corporation. तो इन सब के भी एग्जाम्स होते हैं, डिपार्टमेंट एग्जाम्स. आयरल इंडिया लिमिटेड इज इंडियन रेयर अर्थ लिमिटेड. तो इन सब पब्लिक सेक्टर में देयर आर सर्टेन पीपल हु थिंक कि कॉर्पोरेट में उतना स्कोप नहीं है या वहां पे जॉब स्टेबिलिटी नहीं है. अभी हमने रिसेंटली देखा ये साल बहुत ले ऑफ्स हुए. लाइक देयर वर 30,000 इन ईच कंपनी. Amazon हो गया, गूगल हो गया. गूगल हैज किक्ड आउट द बेस्ट ऑफ द एम्प्लॉय. तो हमारे दिमाग में आता है इज कॉर्पोरेट इवन दैट स्टेबल? सो दैट्स अ मैटर ऑफ कंसर्न. तो पब्लिक सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग्स क्या होता है? जो गवर्नमेंट इंडस्ट्रीज होती है वहां पे you get a job, you have to give the exam. Those are very easy, generally MCQs, 100 marks, and you can just at least attempt for those exams. ना कहीं पे if you think about it, it's good for you, you can go for it. How can you land up on these things? Try to use Google and ChatGPT to realize which are the good industries of your likings. ठीक है, हमको सब इंडस्ट्रीज में काम करना नहीं पसंद. माइट भी तुम्हें टेक्सटाइल में करना पसंद हो, किसी को इंजीनियरिंग में करना पसंद हो, किसी को ऑयल एंड नेचुरल गैस में पसंद हो. तो सर्च द वैकेंसीज एंड अप्लाई फॉर द पोस्ट. अनदर थिंग आई वांट टू इन्फॉर्म यू, ये जो बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र और बैंक ऑफ इंडिया होते हैं ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बेसिस पे भी जॉब्स देते हैं. सपोज तुमने कोई भी एग्जाम क्लियर नहीं किया, सो द सेकेंड ऑप्शन अवेलेबल टू यू इज व्हाट? Second option available is go for contract basis or internships, and it is going to matter a lot on your profile. At least अगर मैंने 3 साल बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र में काम किया तो उसके बाद मुझे एक बेटर पैकेज मिलेगा और एक बेटर पोजीशन मिलेगी.
Next, the title is Science Financial Research Institute.
हाँ, bank finance and research institution. Now there are plenty of them. There are Tata Institute of Social Studies. It's although an institute which helps you to get good degree, but वहाँ पे तुम काम भी कर सकते हो. फिर there are sort of financial institutes. Can you just read them out? The second one. National Council of Applied Economic Research. NCAER. वहाँ पे applied research के लिए you get a lot of positions. Then the Indian Council of Social Science Research, Institute of Economic Growth. हाँ, so these are the social science institutes. There are research institutes. There are many institutes जहाँ पे तुम सिर्फ और सिर्फ रिसर्च के लिए काम कर सकते हो. एंड इट इज अ वेरी गुड थिंग. वहां पे कोई तुम्हें एग्जाम्स देने की जरूरत नहीं है. जस्ट यू हैव टू बी एक्सेप्शनल एज कंपेयर टू अदर कैंडिडेट्स. यू नीड टू हैव बेटर नॉलेज एंड बेटर एक्सपीरियंस. नेक्स्ट international agencies. Okay, so international agencies, World Bank, International Monetary Fund, International Labour Organization, यहाँ पे भी you can work. They have the international level के exams. मैंने एक पूरा slide prepare किया है on how you can move to abroad. In case if you want to take your career to another level, some people wish to go to abroad, so you can go for it. Yes. Next you can listen. Work as a consultant. हाँ, अब ये सब हो गया where I am working for someone else. What about when you have to work for your own self, when you require that free time, that leisure time? आज के टाइम पे तुम्हें पता है ना, work from home, work from office and hybrid culture. But what if you need to have that freedom कि मुझे किसी के अंडर काम नहीं करना, so you can work as a consultant. Let's take an example, online teaching. Online teaching you can take from anywhere in the world. So there's a tutor करके एक website है, I Teach Tutor. वहाँ पे you can register yourself. After registering, all over the world you can get students. You have to make a good profile. You can mention what are the subjects you teach and what are the payments you take for an hourly basis, and you can teach. तो इसे कहते हैं consultant. Consultant is when you are not working in a particular company, you are just providing your services and getting rid of that. So consultant is a very good thing. For example, अगर तुम content writer हो, तुम्हें सिर्फ content लिख के देना है. That's all. If you prepare good models, good thesis, you have to work and you have to give. अगर तुम data analysis कर रहे हो, they'll give you the files. You have to do all the data cleaning and everything, and you can provide it. Okay. Next is working as an entrepreneur. The next slide is working. Do you know what is an entrepreneur? What? Starting your own business. The businessman, but businessman is we can say a narrow concept. Entrepreneur is someone who wishes to start their own startups. Is there anyone who wishes to start their own startups? Is to have their own business? Your mind should be opened up to many things. No one plans किसी को भी business नहीं करना. क्यों? Investment हाँ, investment is possible. You need to have an idea. See, two main things. Idea या तो पैसे, दोनों में से एक चीज तो होना चाहिए तुम्हारे पास. At least पैसे नहीं हो सकते, पैसे किसी के पास नहीं. I don't know, it's a general thing. No matter you earn, you don't have money. At least you can have idea. That idea is very useful. तो जब तुम economics पढ़ते हो, what are your subjects? Indian economy, international economy, public finance, microeconomics, macroeconomics. Right? These are all the subjects. So what is it teaching you? It is teaching you the real life concepts. India में क्या चल रहा है, international level पे क्या चल रहा है, industries होती है, तुम्हें industries के बारे में पढ़ना होता है. तो you are more competent to become an entrepreneur as compared to someone else. As compared to someone else, you have more knowledge of the industry. You have more capacity to study about it. Okay, so entrepreneur क्या है? कोई भी तुम business start कर सकते हो. See, it's a very good thing. Start from the basic thing. Right now also, if you want to, online shopping is very much working nowadays. So if you have good skills, I know a few of them who make handmade things and they sell it. Today they have started on a very local level. Might be tomorrow they'll land up in a very, very good thing. So if you have good cooking skills, if you have good creative skills, if you can do some homemade things, begin it. Because your local thing is only going to get you investment. As this student just said कि investment चाहिए होता है. तो इन्वेस्टमेंट कब मिलेगा? जब तुम अपने आइडिया को पोर्ट्रे कर पाओगे. इफ आई सिट इन माई हाउस एंड प्लान फॉर समथिंग, इज इट गोइंग टू हैपन? अगर मैंने कभी इंटरव्यू ही नहीं दिया होता तो मुझे जॉब मिलती नहीं, तो एटलीस्ट बिगिन, एटलीस्ट गिव योर, सी एवरीथिंग रिक्वायर्स सम ऑफ योर एफर्ट्स. Either it requires your time or it requires your money. Give your time in some or the other place, you'll get those investments. Next. Some other relevant opportunities may I have mentioned there. You can see CFAs, Chief Chartered Financial Analyst, and then your CA, Chartered Accountant, CMA, Cost Account Management. It is which is coming up. So these are very prominent fields. Now मैंने ये भी स्टडी की, क्या आर्ट्स वाले ये सब कर सकते हैं? डेफिनेटली कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि ये कोई डिग्री नहीं है. These are certification. You need to be a CFA, CA, CMA, but more of maths and accounts. So it's usually BMS, BA, BAF wale and BCom wale karte hain. So this is also a very, very good field. But is it very easy? No. It's not easy. Are you going to get disheartened because it's not easy? So you have a choice. जब भी हम कोई अपना करियर ले रहे ना, see, I'll tell you, when I was very young, उस time पे trend था engineering and doctor. Like I found almost in my family and everywhere engineers or doctor. आज वो trend change होके finance में गए. Everyone wish to be a CA. Everyone wish to become a CFA. Ask yourself, do you want to become CA for yourself, or to have that title, or to have, or you have that family pressure? It's something which you have to answer yourself. बहुत बार हम अपना करियर खुद से नहीं चूज करते. It's our parents or someone else forcing. So realize that thing and go for it. Do you think only CAs, doctors, or teachers or engineers को ही success मिलता है life में? If you remove that thing from your life, there are many other things which are coming up for you. If you wish to do a particular thing, go for it. तो CA, CFA, CMA सबके level होते हैं. You have to do that articleship as well for that. So plan out your career properly. Don't get messed up. Many a times people take 10 attempts. Sometimes people take 1 attempt. It depends. Don't think कि there's some flaws in you. बहुत बार जब हमको सक्सेस नहीं मिलती एक दो बार में, तो we just give up. Some people end up committing suicide. This is not the thing. अगर हमें एक चीज में सक्सेस नहीं मिल रही, might be वो फेलियर हमें कहीं और लेके जा रहा है. Before getting a job, I got rejected more than 20 times. I didn't stop giving the interview. Maybe you have to become that, or you can see that strong to land up somewhere, because जब बहुत बार rejection मिलता है, we think there's something wrong with your education or your personality or your skills. But ऐसा नहीं होता. Rejections take you somewhere else as well. So वहां पे CFA, CA, CMA के बारे में निकाला है. कॉस्ट एनालिस्ट के बारे में मैंने लिखा है. फाइनेंशियल एनालिस्ट है, बिजनेस एनालिस्ट है. बैंक्स के अंदर ही काफी डिफरेंट जॉब्स अपॉर्चुनिटी है. सो दीज आर द करियर्स विच कैन टेक अप. ये करियर सिर्फ तुम्हें अपना नॉर्मल ग्रेजुएशन से नहीं मिलेगा. यू नीड टू डू अ लॉट मेनी कोर्सेज. डू यू नो व्हाट इज पावर BI? See. So you need to talk to people. You need to go out and study. You just don't have to come to college, attend lectures and go. Power BI is a very, very important data analytics tool. तुमको पता है, तुम यहाँ पे बैठे बैठे 1-2 घंटे के भी सेशंस अटेंड कर सकते हो कॉलेज में आके, एंड यू लर्न दैट स्किल. पावर BI इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्किल. तुम जब जॉब अप्लाई करते हो, जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिखा होता है, डू यू नो पावर BI? डू यू नो टैब्लो? डू यू नो एक्सेल? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो एक्सेल? Advanced Excel. With the help of Excel, you can earn good amount of money, very good amount. And Excel के लिए already you have predefined formulas, so don't think you need to be very good at maths. Excel helps you in doing the calculation. So ये सब skills तुम्हें चाहिए other than your education. Do creative writing courses, do content writing courses, do a lot many courses which is suitable to you. Okay? Are we running out of time? Okay. So, I guess these people are very tired listening because you don't have any visuals to see over there. So you're just listening to me. Okay, next slide I have prepared is the salaries with different positions get. The economists for salary, there are different industrial economists, professional economists. You get salary starting from 2 LPA, which goes up to 13 to 14 LPA. CACFAs begin with 8 LPA in a year. As good you do in whichever fields you go, either you go in taxes or whatever, you get accordingly. So as I haven't memorized those list of salaries, you can just go through it later on when I share it. Top institutes to study economics. Okay. So I have also prepared a slide. Maybe after your graduation, you can end up to some other institutes if you wish to, or you can do it if Bhavan's offer. You can continue it over here, Mumbai University. Other than Mumbai University, what are the other opportunities? So international level, you have London School of Economics. It is a very good opportunity. Or else in India also, Delhi School of Economics you have. Then you have Sri Ram College at Delhi. So these are a lot many list of colleges which provide you good economics faculty and from where you can study. Generally choose an institute which gives you which has good faculty along with the flexibility. Because graduation ke baad bhi, if you just want to do your plain education like go for masters or something, it is a bit risky. Try to take out time and do for some part time work. So वो flexibility बहुत ज़्यादा important है. If you want to relocate, I have seen my very own friends who have been to foreign country, but although they give the scholarship, you have to pay a good amount. So they end up also working somewhere. So always after your graduation, decide how you are going to manage your time. So these are some of the list of the colleges which I have mentioned for it. The next item is how to go abroad. Okay. Is there anyone who's planning to go abroad? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Okay. So, thank you. So, in order to go to abroad, have you started taking some advice or some counseling? Maybe you think अभी तो बहुत time है. नहीं. So, very first thing, जिस भी career field में जाना है, उस करियर फील्ड का अपॉर्चुनिटी कौन से कंट्री में है उसके बारे में पढ़ना स्टार्ट करो. एंड द वर्स्ट थिंग वी एज अ स्टूडेंट्स डू पता है क्या? वी वेट फॉर समवन टू कम एंड टेल अस ऑल दिस. हम खुद से एफर्ट्स नहीं लेते, विच इज वेरी रॉन्ग. जैसे दिमाग में क्वेश्चन है कि आई वांट टू गो टू अब्रॉड, गूगल इट. Which are the countries which provide good opportunities? For example, अगर economics के लिए जाना है तो USA and UK are fantastic countries. They provide a very good pay. Okay, for teaching Canada, it's very good and you get a very good pay and opportunity and the work culture. France is also very good. So सबसे पहले हमें क्या करना है? हमें उस कंट्री के बारे में रिसर्च करना है जहाँ पे हमें जाना है. उसके बाद क्या होता है उस कंट्री में जाने के लिए व्हाट ऑल आर द थिंग्स. सो IELTS से एग्जाम होता है, TOEFL. These are the language exams. Okay, in order you need to have your good command on English. If you don't have that, it's very difficult for getting into it. ओके, डोंट फील हेजिस्टेंट कि मुझे इंग्लिश नहीं आती. जो चीज नहीं आती है उस पर वर्क करना होता है. जो चीज आती है वी नो दैट, बट व्हाट डू वी डोंट नो इज स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन इट. डोंट फील डिसहार्टेड. इंग्लिश इज नॉट द पैरामीटर ऑफ योर सक्सेस, बट इट इज नेसेसरी. ओके, सो जस्ट वर्क ऑन इट. सो ये दो एग्जाम्स तुम्हें क्लियर करने होते हैं. उसके बाद कुछ एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स भी होते हैं. I guess that GMAT and GRE is for MBAs if you wish to go. So, उसके बारे में research करो. Understand the culture over there. Are you going to adapt it? Just because some of your cousin has landed up in USA, you don't have to go to USA. There are other Gulf countries. There is Dubai. There is Singapore and lot many countries, European countries, which are offering good opportunity. Russia is also giving you good opportunities to study and to work over there. The very first thing is research about the country. Research about how they take those people in. Research about the scholarships. Don't take the entire burden on yourself because it is very difficult for us to pay those hefty fees and especially the relocation cost. वहां जाके तुम कैसे रहोगे? That is also a very big question. Next comes up वो एग्जाम के लिए प्रिपेयर करना, वो इंटरव्यू के लिए प्रिपेयर करना, preparing the SOPs, statement of purpose. See, there are thousands of applications which go to a particular university. What makes you eligible? So one important thing is your NGO work, your social work has a very strong impact. Let's keep everything aside. अगर तुम्हें कॉर्पोरेट करियर भी नहीं पसंद है, टीचिंग भी नहीं पसंद है, तुम अभी तक नहीं समझ पाया तुम्हें करना क्या है, join some NGOs. Because NGOs, working in an NGO, you get peace as well. you get money as well. You don't get a very good money, but at least for your age, you can start doing voluntary things. Okay, so for later stage in life to get some good degrees also, they usually see for civil services as well. For government jobs, they see have you done some social work or no? Because that somewhat defines your personality. Maybe it doesn't define what's your educational level, but definitely it defines your personality. Am I clear about this? Yes. So these are the concepts you need to then apply for your visas and just be ready with your passports and everything. And the most important thing is you need to be free from all the criminal records. Okay. So just be safe. Okay, so before, excuse me. So now we have all, I almost covered up the internships, the freelancers, your jobs, your specific jobs, going abroad, the government exams, everything. Now, before going forward, I just want to tell you, do not stop learning. Be connected to current affairs. What's going around? Hum aise like generally we behave like this that we don't know what's going around. We actually don't know what is the current affairs of our country, who won the medal, who bagged which position. We don't know anything about it, and it is a very negative point for us. You need to be connected of what's going on in the world. Spend some time reading your newspapers, or the best thing is download some newspapers apps like InShots or something. You'll get connected to it. The next slide is all about question and answers. So I wish to get questions from you. Whatever doubts you have, I would like to answer that. Okay? So don't feel shy, don't feel hesitant if someone is not able, you are not able to ask the questions just because someone will laugh on you. Please don't. And at least I want questions from everyone. That is what I expect. Anything from what I have explained, वो नहीं समझा होगा, ask that or your personal queries. I have a question for you. Because they are freshers, can you explain them the concept of freelancer? What exactly? Okay, so freelancing is nothing but you are sitting at home. You don't have an official working hour. For example, let's take I am a company. I provide I'm an educational company which provide notes to students. Subject matter expert. तुम्हें पता है guides होती है. बचपन में लिए होगी नवनीत की गाइड रिलायबल, तो उसके अंदर जो आंसर्स होते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल यू आर ग्रेजुएशन स्टूडेंट, तुम्हें इंडियन इकोनॉमी के लिए मुझे नोट्स प्रोवाइड करना है, तो मैं ढूंढूंगी कुछ ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स को जो मुझे इंडियन इकोनॉमी के नोट्स बना के दे. तुम्हें अपने हिसाब से करना है. You are not supposed to go to some office or work. I'll just give you, I'll say एक हफ्ते में मुझे provide कर दो. This is called as freelancing. Freelancing do not have official working hours. You are not a part of any company. You do your work, you get paid. That is called as freelancing. Am I clear? It's a very good opportunity. Like you're not bound. जब छोड़ना है छोड़ सकते हो, जब join करना है कर सकते हो. You can get connected to many companies. For example, मेरे साथ भी कोई और company ने काम दिया है, उसके साथ भी. There are multiple ways. Thank you, Sanjay. Next. Just ask yourself. Don't feel shy. I don't know what's stopping you to ask. There are question marks on your faces. Try to like whatever your queries ask. Feel better, CFA. Okay, so the question is CFA is better, CA is better. Some even ask me CMA is better. It's nothing about being better. It's about your interest. Chartered financial analyst, there are two levels, CFA 1, 2, and 3. It depends, but some people stop at 2 because they get the job. And then CA is a completely different thing. But CA has all the inclusions of CFA as well as CMA as well. CA is a bigger degree, you can say, and then comes CFA. CA is a tag. Mostly you say I am a CA, but CFAs don't add that tag in front of their name. So don't think what is better. What is your interest? What you wish to do? At the end of the day, जिसके पास ज़्यादा caliber होगा, जिसके पास ज़्यादा potential होगा, will earn the better pay. So go accordingly. It's all about finance, but CA includes everything: tax, finance, cost management, everything. Next, girls. What about your questions? Your life seems to be very sorted. This end? Yeah. As I said, I want to be a like counselor, and I have got experience in this field also, like banking and finance, like the students in our school. Okay, amazing. But after like graduation, I'm planning to different type of counseling, like not even course counseling or anything. In abroad, I've seen like many of the videos and like parents are appointing one counselor to guide their students, like children and everything regarding it. I want to be there. So for that, is there any other different course or something studies I have to? Okay, so very good question. The thing is कि as compared to India, इंडिया में आज भी मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में उतना अवेयरनेस नहीं है, काउंसलर के बारे में उतना अवेयरनेस नहीं है. I don't know, we Indians take it very casually, but in abroad, you actually have every school, every institute, every place you have a counselor. So if you wish to become that sort of counselor, just first of all, you don't have a static degree for being a counselor. You have many certification courses, and in abroad, you get better opportunities. So now, if you want to be a career counselor, you have to back those courses like MA in counseling hoga. But then you have to search which institutes provide it. India has, but that too you have to get through psychology. But if your degree is not in bachelor's in psychology, it won't be possible to take MA in psychology. So opt for diplomas, certificate courses. That is going to help you along with that practice. Practice in a second. Like counseling, yeah. काउंसलिंग अनलेस सिर्फ काउंसलिंग में वो तुम्हें टाइप्स पूछेंगे कि करियर काउंसलिंग इंडस्ट्रियल काउंसलिंग प्रोफेशनल काउंसलिंग so you have to choose accordingly. If you wish to go abroad gives you a better scope than India. You can come back and work over here because there are top level top tier institutes which are hiring the psychologists and the counselor. Next. Yes. In 1992 India take a ये सब चीज को ध्यान में रख के इंडिया की जीडीपी डिसाइड कर कुछ और बेसिस पे डिसाइड हो. Very good. Something which I was expecting and something a very good query. You guys know na Manmohan Singh, Dr. Manmohan Singh. He was a very esteemed prime minister. But before prime minister, what was he? He was a finance minister. But before that, what was he? He was an economist. So imagine an economist becoming a prime minister. You guys have the chances. So yes, जब भी हम जीडीपी के बारे में predictions करते हैं, इकोनॉमिक्स का काम predictions होता है. बट प्रेडिक्शंस क्या 100% सही होते हैं? नहीं होते हैं. तो मैं एक बहुत रिलेटेबल एग्जांपल देती हूँ आपके क्वेश्चन का. अभी टमाटो के प्राइसेस काफी ज्यादा हाई हो गए. इट्स यूजुअली 20 रुपी पर केजी टू 30, बट तमिलनाडु में 250 रुपीज केजी था. मुंबई में भी इट वाज समथिंग 160 180. बट हमको पता था लाइक आई एम वर्किंग इन द फील्ड, वी हैव रिटन द आर्टिकल, वी नो दैट 3 महीने में ये ठीक होने वाला है. वी ऑलरेडी प्रेडिक्टेड एंड आज के टाइम पे लाइक 3 महीने पहले हमने डिसाइड किया था आज भी गेट 40 रुपीज पर केजी इट इज अवेलेबल. ये कैसे प्रेडिक्ट किया? बिकॉज टमाटर के प्राइसेस क्यों बढ़े थे? एक तो उसमें टमेटो का एक डिजीज था, टिक डिजीज, और देयर सम वाइट टिक डिजीज, आई जस्ट फॉरगॉट द नेम. वो डिजीज था. सप्लाई चेन इश्यूज हो गए थे, बहुत हैवी रेन की वजह से क्रॉप्स डिस्ट्रॉय हो गए थे. ये मल्टीपल फैक्टर्स मिला के जो टमेटो के प्राइसेस है वो काफी ज्यादा हाई हो गए थे, और ये एक टेम्पररी इशू था. पता था कि ये जो इशू है ये 3-4 महीने रहेगा, उसके बाद जो टमेटो के प्राइसेस नॉर्मल हो जाएंगे. तो इकोनॉमिस्ट का ही काम होता है प्रेडिक्ट करना. ये जो जीडीपी प्रेडिक्शन है ये इंडिया के ओवरऑल इकोनॉमी पॉलिटिकल प्रेशर्स, वो अनसर्टनिटीज होता है, वो पता है ना, कभी कभार राजनीति में अप्स एंड डाउन हो जाते हैं, पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज चेंज हो जाती है, तो इन सब को कैलकुलेट करके ही हम जीडीपी डिसाइड करते हैं. अभी जैसे कि क्वार्टर्स होते हैं, how many quarters are there in a financial year? 4 divided. तो हम क्वार्टर्स का प्रोग्रेस भी देखते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी जो फर्स्ट क्वार्टर था वो काफी अच्छा था, तो वी कैन प्रेडिक्ट कि जो बिजनेस अभी ग्रो हो रहा है तो वो आगे भी इम्पैक्ट करेगा. तो यू कंसिडर ऑल दीज फैक्टर्स एंड प्रेडिक्ट द जीडीपी. ओके, तो ऑलवेज रीड, हर 3 महीने पे जीडीपी का डेटा रिलीज होता है. अभी अगस्त में रिलीज हुआ था. आफ्टर 3 months अगेन इट विल बी रिलीजिंग. रीड द आर्टिकल्स ऑन जीडीपी. As an economist, if you want to be a good economist, you need to know a lot more knowledge. Very good. Thank you. I hope it make answers clear. Anyone else? I would really like to answer. I'm not going to come every day, so you have the opportunity to ask. Yes. Anyone? कौन? इंटर्नशिप आप कर सकते हो. Obviously yes. इट डिपेंड्स कि आपको कौन सा फील्ड में इंटर्नशिप करना है. व्हाट आर योर स्ट्रेंथ्स एंड देन यू कैन स्टार्ट अप्लाइंग. अब इंटर्नशिप्स के लिए कैसे तुम अप्लाई कर सकते हो? डू यू हैव योर लिंक्डइन अकाउंट्स? Everyone should build your LinkedIn accounts right now. Through LinkedIn, through naukri.com, IIMjobs, shine.com, आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो. Through Google as well, through word of mouth as well. So it depends. Target the right place. अगर content writing का internship करना है तो उसके लिए आप ढूंढ सकते हैं. Next. And how to do freelancing, like there are official websites or apps or something? Yeah, so generally जहाँ पे हम internships के लिए apply कर रहे हैं, you do your 2 months का internship and after that you say I don't want to do internship but I want to do freelancing. तो जो type का काम आप करोगे, they're impressed with that. That will be a beneficial thing for you. Second thing, freelancer and truelancer. These are the code words you type on Google and you get the job. Especially being connected to the people. जब हम LinkedIn पे account बनाते हैं तो send request to the people of your concern. For example, for me as an economist, I try that my connection are an economist. Okay, if you want to be a freelancer, there are people who write that I am a freelancer, I hire people. So these are the ways you can get it. The very first thing is make your LinkedIn profile. Okay, your LinkedIn profile speaks a lot. So you can get those opportunities. So that's what one more thing I wish to add. I have given my email ID. You can go through it. One of the initiatives which I have started with the help of SNDT Women's University. Undergraduate students wish to work, right? But they do not get the right place. We have multiple opportunities कि हम कैसे करें, कैसे जॉब करें, कहाँ से जॉब मिलेगा. तो हमने अंडर ग्रेजुएट स्टूडेंट्स के लिए एक ग्रुप बनाया है जहां पे we'll be posting the job opportunities and they can apply through it. So if you guys are interested for the same, through my email ID you can contact me and I can add you in that group as well. It can help you to land on those jobs. So it's a general, not only for SNDT University students, but it is for overall whichever students wish to take part in that activity. Okay. Next, you want to ask? Don't be hesitant. Yes. I am in a Bitcoin. Okay. So where should I do what do we So, see, you have two options, MA Economics and MSc in Economics. But MSc has lots of maths and statistics. If you wish to go through that, you can go through. MSc has like good institutes in India as well, abroad as well. Or MA in Economics, you can go through any university like Mumbai University, SNDT, Somaya Vidyavihar University. There are a few of the universities which provide. You can go to JNU, Jamia, and Aligarh Muslim University, Banaras University. Along with that, Delhi School of Economics. These all provide. So one more thing, don't think you are not able to switch the fields easily. BCom post your graduation, you can come to masters in economics or so and so. So you have to decide. But इतना decide कर लो MSc करना है कि MA करना है. And one more thing, जो learning के options होते हैं, एक होता है full time, एक होता है पार्ट टाइम और डिस्टेंस. I don't prefer or I don't suggest you should opt for distance because वो कहीं ना कहीं तुम्हारा पढ़ाई से दिमाग थोड़ा डाइवर्ट कर देता है. Try to go for a full time degree. It is going to help you a lot, and especially at your master's level, try to do research as well because it is going to impact your career. Very good. Next.
Are BA economics students eligible for MSc in economics?
Yes. बीए इकोनॉमिक्स स्टूडेंट से बीए तुम इकोनॉमिक्स में कर सकते हो, अप्लाइड इकोनॉमिक्स में कर सकते हो, बिजनेस इकोनॉमिक्स में कर सकते हो, मैथ्स स्टैट्स एवरीथिंग. अब हमको आता है कि हम एमएससी कर सकते हैं कि नहीं. जनरली मास्टर्स लेवल पे हमें एंट्रेंस देना पड़ता है. हमारे जो स्कोर्स है वो है, मुझे कम से कम 55% मेरे ग्रेजुएशन में चाहिए, बट अगर मुझे एमएससी इन इकोनॉमिक्स करना है या एमए भी करना है तो मुझे एंट्रेंस एग्जाम देना पड़ेगा. वो एंट्रेंस एग्जाम क्लियर करो, यू कैन डू एमएससी. डोंट थिंक एमए वाले एमएससी नहीं कर सकते. See, masters में it's like it's opening the way to everyone. It depends upon your potential. Yes. BA for us, it's what is the best way to enter or BA. Okay, so एक और एक स्लाइड है जो मैंने दिखाया नहीं था. डिजाइन योर ओन करियर. सो इसने मुझसे पूछा है कि विच इज द बेस्ट फील्ड. हम हमेशा सी इट्स अ वेरी गुड थिंग. व्हेन आई वाज इन ग्रेजुएशन मुझे ऐसा था मुझे बेस्ट चाहिए बेस्ट चाहिए बेस्ट चाहिए, बट देयर इज लॉट मेनी थिंग्स, लॉट मेनी. हाँ, for arts only I'm saying. So, see, you have masters in economics. What are your subject combination? Do you like stats and econometrics? You like? So you can do your masters in statistics. You can become a statistician. Indian Statistical Service पे आप जा सकते हो. उसके बाद you can get into masters in mathematics, मास्टर्स इन ओनली इकोनोमेट्रिक्स, मास्टर्स इन इकोनॉमिक्स, अगर यही फील्ड है आपकी, और आप पीएचडी भी कर सकते हो. The best thing is when you get into your PhD, it defines your worth. Okay, so masters in all these particular subjects along with working and then PhD. So this is the route which can, but decide करो आपको subject कौन सा पसंद है. उस सब्जेक्ट में see you need to be master of one particular thing. एक ऐसा सब्जेक्ट चुनो जिसके बारे में you need to know everything. So you can go through that. But I'll suggest you do some certification courses as well. Start working. Thank you. Next. That end. Thank you. Thank you.
I, Hiral Rathod, a student of FY BCom, would like to give vote of thanks for our today's guest speaker lecture. First, I thank our principal and all vice principals for giving us permission and encouraging us to conduct an insightful session like this. Next, I express my gratitude to our guest speaker, Ms. Wajida Sheikh, for taking time for a busy schedule and delivering a wonderful lecture on career in economics. Through this session, we learned a lot about different alternatives in economics. I also thank our HOD, Dr. Kiran Jadhav, and the Department of Economics for organizing this session. Last but not least, I thank all my dear friends for actively participating in this session. Thank you all.